Hi there, Diana from Adirondack Girl at Heart. Today I want to focus on a very specific vintage find, and that is vintage perfume. Did you know that it sells well even if the bottle's not full? I sell a lot of perfume on eBay, and I just started listing some on Etsy to see how it does there. And I have sold 2 bottles, but it took a little bit longer on Etsy than eBay. So I'm still going to keep a few on Etsy to see how it goes, and I'll report back. So I went to an estate sale with my sweet husband, of course, and there was a tent outside of things that were of lesser value than the things that were inside. And I came upon a box of vintage perfumes. This is the box size. And so I'm going to just run through them pretty quickly and give you an idea of what I think their values are based on a little bit of research that I did on eBay. So the most exciting find was this bottle, brand new bottle of Cinnabar by Estee Lauder, and I knew that it was collectible. This is what the bottle looks like on the inside, except for it's full. I got the box and then 2 partially filled bottles. So the perfume in the box, full and in the box, is worth about $100 to $150. So that would be awesome. I paid, by the way, $5 for the entire box. The partially filled bottles should sell for between let me just check my notes here, about $25 to $50, possibly a little bit more. I picked up 3 bottles of Pleasure, which is not really terribly vintage, but even current modern perfumes sell well on eBay. So this is Bloom, also by Estee Lauder, and Bloom is worth about $10 to $15. The Intense flavor is actually more valuable, and so this, even half full, this one is probably worth about $20. And then I have a little bottle which I'll probably throw in with the other ones. And then we have Sensuous, another Estee Lauder perfume. This one is half full. I do not have the lid, but for people who are buying this, people buy vintage perfume, some to collect, but also others because the fragrance has been updated. The fragrance has been altered in some way, and people prefer the vintage, right? That's true with a lot of different things. So Sensuous is worth about $15 to $30, half full, and it came with a small bottle also that I will probably throw in with that. And then this was one of the most interesting. Isn't that a great shaped bottle? Cobalt blue. It's by Fergie. It's called Outspoken, and it's by Avon. So as soon as I saw Avon, I thought, oh my gosh, it's not going to be worth anything. But it's selling for about $20 to $40 for a bottle of this size, which I think is 1.7 ounces. And this is a perfume called Maja. It's made in Spain. I've never heard of it. It is going for about $10 to $20 for this size, almost full. Fergie is almost full also. Here's another interesting one in the box. In the box is always nice, especially for vintage. This one is Madame Rocha by Rocha, and it's a lotion, which I thought, oh, maybe people aren't gonna like vintage lotion, but it is selling for about, well, actually I didn't see any listed, so I'm guessing the perfume, which I have also in the original box, is going for about $50 to $100. So I thought that maybe the lotion in the box would go for $35 to $50. We'll have to see. Vintage lotions are selling on eBay, so we'll find out. I love these little boxes with the lid that comes up and off like that. So this is the bottle. And like I said, that's going for about $50 to $100, so that will be fantastic. So a few odds and ends from that box. Some smelling salts, which is cool. I've seen smelling salts that were actually liquid. It was a liquid that would wake people up if they had fainted, but these are actually little gold beads that look like salts, smelling salts. This perfume was also in the box, and I have not, there's no label on the bottom, there's no embossing. I have not been able to determine what that is. So if there's anyone watching this video and you know what flavor this is, what the fragrance is, what company made it, I would love that information. And then the final interesting thing in the box are these 3 little ladies. I don't know if they came together. They seem to have come with some lace that's now falling apart. She looks very 1920s to me. Again, no label on the bottom, and I have not found out any information yet. So if you have any, I would love to hear it, okay? So that's a little bit about buying and selling vintage perfume. I hope you found it interesting. Maybe you learned something. Come back, watch some more videos. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have a question or if you know more information about any of these perfumes. And thanks so much for joining me, and as always, happy hunting.